Good morning, students. What are seen in the previous class? Already you solved some exercise problems. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you already work out some example problems also. In the today's session, we discussed we are going to solve some exercise problems. That is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So first 11th problem. In our book having one circuit. That the circuit is having 4 resistance, 5 ohm and 10 ohm and 20 ohm and 15 ohm. Okay, the circuit having 4 resistance and galvanometer and current it will be flowing I1 and I1 minus IG and I2 plus IG and that's all. So 2 ampere current it will be flowing in the circuit. The current it will be divided into I1, I2, I1 minus IG. Okay. So we want to, in this problem we want to calculate the current flowing in the galvanometer. Galvanometer எவ்வளவு current flow ஆகுது அப்படினா question கேட்காங்க. Okay. So first already I tell that first applying the Kirchhoff first rule and second rule. First we applying Kirchhoff's second rules. Second rule in the loop of BQS. BQS. BQS ல நீங்க வந்து loop இந்த loopல இந்த triangle BQS. So we consider the loop BQS and then we apply the Kirchhoff's second rule. What is the Kirchhoff's second rule? Sum of the product of current and resistance it will be equal to the EMF of the cell. So current and resistance. First resistance is 5 ohm and the current is I1. So 5 I1 plus then 10 IG. Current இப்படி தான் follow ஆகுது. So இது positive direction, இது அதோடைய continuous direction, இது negative direction. Clear ஆ பார்த்துக்கோங்க. IG இங்க கீழ இறங்கி வருது. I2 it will be an opposite with of IG. So 5 into I1 plus 10 IG minus, why you put minus 10 IG ku 15 I2 opposite. So 10 IG minus 15 I2 is equal to EMF inge endha battery me illa, so 0. Okay. Suppose 5 volt battery or 9 volt battery, anything it will be connection in the circuit, just as mentioned the 5. Okay. Battery inna battery value போடணும், battery இல்லனா 0 போடணும். So in BQS, in QoS இந்த loop எடுத்துக்கோங்க, இந்த triangle எடுத்துக்கோங்க. இங்க என்னெல்லாம் resistance இருக்கு? First 10 I1 minus IG. 10 is the resistance, current is I1 minus IG. So 10 into I1 minus IG minus 20 ohm resistance is there, 20. Current இப்படி follow ஆகுது, இது opposite. So 20 into I2 plus IG. So current into resistance I2 plus IG minus, then it will be in opposite. Current it will be following, it will be opposite, this current also opposite. So minus 10 into IG. So 10 into I1 minus IG minus 20 into I2 plus IG minus 10 IG. It will be equal to 0. This is will be considered, it will be simplified that 10 I1 minus 10 IG minus 20 I2 minus 20 IG minus 10 IG. So 10 I1 IG, 10 IG, 20 IG, 10 IG. So 10 plus 20 it is minus 40 IG minus 20 I2. It will be equal to 0. We consider as the second equation. Okay. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Now the first equation is multiplied by 2. First equation 2 ஆல multiply பண்ணி இதால நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுங்க divide பண்ணுங்க. So first equation is multiplied by 2. What's the first equation? First equation is multiplied by 2. First equation is 5I1 10 IG 15 I2 is equal to 0. Find 2 10. So 10. Now we taking the first equation is multiplied by 2. So first equation is 5I1 plus 10 IG minus 15 I2 is equal to 0. So find 2 10 I1 plus 20 IG minus 30 I2. Okay. So multiplying by 2, that is 10 IG is 2 is 20 IG minus 15 I2, that is 30 I2 is equal to 0. Okay. This is the first equation is multiplied by 2. So 5 10 I1 20 IG minus 30 I2 is equal to 0. And then second equation is 10 I1. Second equation is 10 I1 minus 40 IG then minus 20 I2, it will be equal to 0. Okay. So we are adding the two equations. You have to change the sign. minus plus minus minus. Okay, so 10i1 and 10i1 it will be cancelled, and 20 plus 40, that is 60ig, and then minus plus, so minus 10i2 is equal to 0. Clear that, ma? So 30 plus 20, so minus 10i2 is equal to 0. So 60ig minus 10i2 is equal to 0. Okay, so we want ig, so 60ig is equal to 10i2. Okay, so we want ig is equal to 10 by 60i2. Okay, so ig value we will get, so ig is equal to 10 by 60 into i2. This is the third equation. This is the third equation. Now first equation is multiplied into 4. Okay, first equation is multiplied by 4. So 5 into 4, 20. So 20i1. Then 10 into 4, 40ig minus 15 into 4, 60i2, it will be equal to 0. Then we take in the second equation. What is the second equation? 10i1 minus 40ig, then minus 20i2, it will be equal to 0. We are adding the two equations. Okay, I subtract two equations. Adding two equations, you have to subtract panna negative sign போட்டு add பண்ணு. So this is the subtraction of two equations. This is adding the two equations. 40ig it will be cancelled. So 20 plus 30i1. Okay, then minus 80i2, it will be equal to 0. Okay, 30i1 minus 80i2 equal to 0. So 30i1 is equal to 80i2. We want i1. So i1 is equal to 80 by 30 into i2. We want i2. So we want i2. i1 வேண்டா i2 வேணும்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. We want i2. i2 is equal to 30 by 80 into i1. Okay. So i2 value is there and ig value is there. So now at the node of P is equal to node of P. So three currents will be meet, I1 and I2. Two currents, I1 and I2, and then 2 amperes. So I1 it will be leaving, I2 it will be leaving, 2 it will be entering. So 2 minus I1 minus I2 it will be equal to 0. Applying Kirchhoff first rule, the junction la 2 enter ஆகுது, I1 I2 leave ஆகுது. So 2 minus I1 minus I2 it will be equal to 0. So I1 plus I2 it will be equal to 2. This is the fourth equation, and we consider this equation is the fifth equation. Okay, so I2 value is there. Substitute the I2 value we easily calculate I1. So substitute the I2 value in this equation. Substitute equation 4 in equation 1. Sorry, equation 4 in equation 5. Equation 4 in equation 5. Equation 4 and equation 5 la substitute பண்ணுங்க. What is 4? I1 plus I2 is 30 by 80 into I1. So 30 by 80 into I1. I1 is equal to 2. Okay. I1 plus 30 by 80. So 80 I1 plus 30 I1 by 80 is equal to 2. So 80 I1 and 30 I1, 110. So 110 I1 is equal to 160. Okay, 80 into 2, 160. Then we want I1. I1 is equal to 160 by 110. Okay, so 0 cancel. So 16 by 11 ampere. I1 value we get. Okay, I1 value நம்ம எடுத்துட்டோம். So we want I2 and we want I3. Substitute the I1 value in equation 4. Substitute the I1 value in equation 4. I1 value in equation 4. I1 value in equation 4 la போட்டீங்கன்னா என்ன வரும்? Substitute I1 value in equation 4. In equation 4. Equation 4 is I1 by I2 is equal to I1 is 30 by 80. 30 by 80. What is I1 value? 16 by 11. Okay. So 30 by 80 into 16 by 11. So we have to divide that. 2 8s are 60 and 10 8s are 80. 0 0 cancel. So 6 by 11. So 6 by 11 ampere. So I1 value we get and I2 value we get, and then we want Ig because Ig is the current flowing in the galvanometer. We want Ig na find out panna solliranga. So I1 I2 value we get. So what is the Ig value? So where is the Ig value? When the Ig value we get, Ig is 10 by 16 into I2. We substitute I2 value in this equation 3. Substitute I2 value in equation 3. In equation 3. Equation 3 is Ig is equal to 10 by 60 into what is the I2 value? 30. What is the I2 value? 6 by 11. So 6 by 11. So substitute the values. 1 6 are 6, 10 6 are 60, 10 10 cancel. So 1 by 11 ampere. That is the current flowing in the galvanometer. Okay. So first we use the circuit. First you should know about that Kirchhoff 2 rules. Kirchhoff second rule is applying the loop of PQS and applying the rule of QOS. We get the two equations. Idhula apply panni or equation, idhula apply panni or equation eduthukreenga. So first two equations. Okay. In the rendu equation, first equation 2 ala multiply panni. So first equation is multiplied by 2 and then you have to subtract with the second equation. We get one value, that is Ig. இதை 2 ஆல மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி இது கூட ஆட் பண்ணி ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் எடுத்துக்கிறீங்க. அடுத்து இதை 4 ஆல மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி இது கூட ஆட் பண்ணி ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ் வருது, அது I2. ஓகேவா? ஸோ இந்த வேல்யூவை வச்சுட்டு அடுத்த நோட் ஆஃப் P கால்குலேட் பண்ணுறீங்க. நோட் Pல 2A it will be entering and I1 it will be leaving, I2 it will be leaving. So 2 minus I1 minus I2 it will be equal to 0 னு இருக்கும். Okay. So I1 plus I2 it will be equal to 2. Substitute the I2 value in this equation. So we easily calculate I1 value. And I1 value you have to substitute in this equation, we easily calculate I2 value. Substitute the I2 value in third equation, Ig value we will get. Okay. So this is the easiest problem to solve that current flowing in the galvanometer. And next we will go for the next problem. That is the 12th one. Two cells of 5 volt are connected in series across 8 ohm resistors and 3 parallel resistors 4 ohm, 6 ohm, 12 ohm. Draw a circuit diagram for this. அதாவது ஒரு செல் அது 4 volt. ஓகே. தென் ஒரு சீரிஸ் ரெசிஸ்டர் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, அது 8 ohm. 3 ரெசிஸ்டர் parallel கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, 4 ohm, 6 ohm and 12 ohm. இதுக்கு ஒரு சர்க்யூட் ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணணும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். At the current drawn from the cell, what's the amount of current it will be flowing in the cell first we will calculate. Then current through the each resistors. Over resistor எவ்வளவு current flow ஆகுது, இதான் question. First you have to frame the circuit. Circuit என்னன்னு first frame பண்ணணும். ஓகேவா? First frame the circuit in this problem. So 3 resistors will be connected in parallel. What are the 3 resistors? 4 ohm, 6 ohm and 12 ohm. Okay. So first given என்னன்னு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. R ohm, R1 is equal to 4 ohm and R2 is equal to 6 ohm and R3 is equal to 8 ohm, 12 ohm. Okay. And series resistor RS is equal to 8 ohm. Okay. 3 resistors will be connected in parallel and the parallel it will be connected with the series resistance 8 ohm. Okay. Then so this is a given value and then EMF of the cell, our voltage of the cell size is equal to 5 volt. This is the given value. So what will we find out, ma? To find current drawn from the cell. Current drawn from the cell. What's the value of current drawn from the cell? Cell la evlo current flow agudhu I kandupidikanum. Okay. Current it will be current through the each resistors calculate pannum. Current through each resistors. each resistors it will be equal to question mark. So this is the given values என்னென்ன இப்போ find out பண்ண கொடுத்துருக்காங்க ஓகேவா. Then எப்படி first circuit solutionல first circuit frame பண்ணணும். Circuit எப்படி frame பண்ணுவீங்க, 3 resistors parallel connect பண்ணலாம். எப்படி 3 resistors எடுத்துக்கோங்க, 1 2 and 3. okay, 3 resistors will be connected in parallel, R1 R2 and R3. okay, 3 resistors को series of resistance போடணும். so இங்க எடுத்துக்கலாமா, so 3 that is RS. okay, 3 resistors R1 R2 R3 it will be connected in parallel and RS it will be connected in series. so the parallel க்கு the series. okay, then 2 volt battery கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. so 5 volt battery, 2 battery. so first 1 and 2. okay, that is a 5 volt battery and 5 volt battery. so 2 battery will be connected in series, 3 resistors will be connected in parallel, that 3 resistors will be connected with series. okay, so R1 is 4 volt, 4 ohm, R2 is 6 ohm and R3 is 12 ohm. okay, then RS is 8 ohm and 5 volt 5 volt. This is the circuit diagram. First circuit போட தெரியணும், அப்பதான் என்ன செய்ய முடியும், solve பண்ண முடியும். okay, so frame the circuit first and then next to solve that problem. First current flowing in the circuit we will calculate, but we know that first resistance நமக்கு எவ்வளவுன்னு தெரியும். ஓகேவா. so effective resistance we want to calculate. how will you calculate effective resistance ma? so 3 resistors will be connected in parallel கொடுத்துட்டோம் அப்படிதானே. so parallel we easily find out the effective resistance, R1 R2 R3 or in parallel. okay, so parallel means 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. okay, substitute the R1 value, substitute the R2 value, substitute the R3 value. what is R1? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12. okay, so taking the LCM 12, 3 4s are 12, 2 6 are 12 plus 1, that is 1 by Rp is equal to 6 by 12, 6 by 12, 1 by 2, 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 2, so Rp is equal to 2 ohm. okay, this is the effective resistance will be when the resistors to be connected in parallel. now we want to calculate the resistors in சீரிஸ்ல ஒன்று கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்ல, அதுக்கு கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம்ல. ஓகே, ஸோ ஆர்பி சீரிஸ் வித் RS. okay, so the effective resistance RP plus RS. so RP is 2 and RS is 8, so 10 ohm. so our effective resistance R is equal to 2 plus 8 into 2 plus 8 is equal to 10 ohm. So resistance we will find out. So now the current drawn in the cell. So current drawn in the cell I is equal to psi by R. What is the psi value ma? 5 volt. So ரெண்டு battery connect பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So 5 volt 10 volt. okay, so 10 by resistance is 10. so effective resistance, so 10 by 10 that is 1 ampere. so current drawn from the cell illa 1 ampere current da flow ஆகுது. okay, so current drawn from the cell it will be equal to 1 ampere. now current will be flowing through each resistors. ஒவ்வொரு ரெசிஸ்டர்லயும் எவ்வளவு current flow ஆகுது அப்படின்னு நம்ம கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும். so current through the resistor R1, current through the resistor R1 is equal to psi by R1. what is the psi value ma? what is the psi value? that is 2 by 4. what is the 2 value? 2 ohm. psi it will be equal to 2, so 2 by 4 it will be equal to 2 by 4 is equal to 0.2 ampere. sorry 1 by 2 that is 0.5 ampere. okay, then R2 psi by R2 that is equal to 2 by 6 and is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 0.33 ampere. and then R3 is equal to psi by R3 is equal to 2 by third resistance என்னமா 12. So 2 by 12 that is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is 0.17 ampere. Okay. So this is the current flowing in the each resistors. Over resistor எவ்வளவு current flow ஆகுது. Okay. So is easily to find out the voltage value, it will be given. The current through each parallel resistance, current drop across the parallel resistance because the three resistance is connected in parallel. So current it will be drop across the resistance. Current drop across the resistance. Drop across the effective resistance RP is equal to. Actually formula is V is equal to IR. Okay. So we voltage is namakku venum. So current drop across the resistance அப்படினா we want to calculate the voltage V is equal to IR. Not a current, voltage drop across the resistance. So voltage drop across the resistance V is equal to IR. Substitute the I value, substitute the R value. R is 2, I value is 1. So 1 into R value is RP value is 2. So 2 volt. Voltage is 2. So now we easily calculate the current through the each resistors. Over resistor நீங்க எப்படி calculate பண்ணுவீங்க? இது வந்து normally parallel combinationல அதோட voltage 2 volt. நமக்கு parallel combination voltage தான் வேணும். So voltage தான் நம்ம இங்க psi ன்னு எழுதிருக்கேன். Okay. So psi is equal to R1 is equal to psi by R1, 2 by 4 is equal to 0.5. 4 is the resistance R1 and then R2 is psi by R2. So voltage is 2 volt and resistance is 6, that is 0.33 ampere, and R3 is equal to psi by R3. Substitute the psi value, substitute the R3 value, 12 ohm, so 0.17 ampere. So this is the current that will be drawn through the cell first, and current it will be drop across the each resistors. Current it will be through resistors. Over resistor layum current oda value enna. So R1, R2, R3 current through the resistor R1 I1 is equal to current through the resistor R2 I2 is equal to, and current through the resistor R3 I3 is equal to. இது எல்லாமே current over resistor R1 resistor drop ஆகக்கூடிய current, R2 resistorல வரக்கூடிய current, R3 resistorல வரக்கூடிய current. Okay. So the I1, I2, I3. So current common current calculate பண்ணிட்டோம். over resistorல என்னென்ன current calculate பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay. So this is the problem. இந்த problemல என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 3 resistors will be connected in parallel and another one resistor will be connected in series. You have to make the circuit and easily find out the current value and current through the each resistors. Okay. So and then go for the next problem. 13th problem. 4 light bulbs B, Q, O, S are connected in a circuit of unknown arrangement when each bulb is removed one at a time and replace the following behavior. So 4 bulbs B, Q, O, S. Question is 4 bulbs are connected in a circuit. ஒரு circuitல 4 bulbs connect பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Each bulb is removed one at a time. ஒவ்வொரு பல்பா நீங்க remove பண்றீங்க. இந்த following இந்த கேரக்டருக்கு நீ ஒரு circuit draw பண்ணுன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. உங்களுக்கு question is you have to draw the circuit according to their behavior. Okay. One table in your book is there. ஒரு டேபிள் உங்க புக்ல போட்டிருக்காங்க. அந்த டேபிளுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி நீங்க வந்து ஒரு சர்க்யூட் டிரா பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க. ஓகே. So first you have to draw that first you have to put the table first. Okay. What is the table, ma? Table is B, Q, R, S. B, Q, R, S. Okay. So B, Q, R, S. First P removed. P remove பண்றீங்க. Then Q removed. Q bulb remove பண்றீங்க. Then R removed and S removed. So 4 bulbs you have to choose. One bulb will be removed at a one time. Okay. So first B bulb remove பண்ணும்போது Q or S எல்லாம் ஆன்ல இருக்குன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Q or S ஆன்ல இருக்குன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இது நீங்க ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. ஓகே. இது ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. ரிமூவ் பண்ணும்போது Q or S on bulb it will be on. Then Q remove பண்ணிட்டீங்க. Q remove பண்ணியாச்சு. Then P is on and Q is on, sorry, R is on and S is off னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஓகே. Then R remove பண்ண பிறகு R remove பண்ணியாச்சு. ஓகே. Then எல்லாமே ஆஃப்ல இருக்குன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஆஃப் and off and off. Okay. Then S is removed, on, off, then on. It is a given question. Okay. one bulb it will be removed in a one time. ஒரு டைம்ல ஒரு பல்பை நீங்க ரிமூவ் பண்றீங்க, அப்போ இந்த மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் வருது. B ரிமூவ் பண்ணும்போது எல்லாமே ஆன்ல இருந்துச்சு, Q ரிமூவ் பண்ணும்போது 2 பல்ப்ஸ் ஆன் ஆச்சு, ஒரு பல்ப் ஆஃப் ஆயிருந்துச்சு, R ரிமூவ் பண்ணும்போது 3 பல்ப்ஸ்மே ஆஃப்ல ஆயிட்டு, S ரிமூவ் பண்ணும்போது 2 பல்ப்ஸ் ஆன் 1 பல்ப் இஸ் ஆஃப். இதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி ஒரு சர்க்யூட் ட்ரா பண்ணுன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க क्वेश्चन. Okay, so easily make a circuit first. So we draw that 4 bulbs. Okay, so 4 bulbs நீங்க எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்றீங்களோ அதை பொறுத்து உங்களுக்கு இந்த சர்க்யூட்டுக்கான ஆன்சர் வரும். So I draw the circuits. So battery, okay, then one bulb I fixed to the one side, one bulb, then another one bulb, and another 2 bulbs. Okay, so 3 bulbs and 4 bulbs. 4 bulbs, 3 bulbs series அதுக்கு parallel ஒரு bulb, இன்னொரு parallel, 3 bulb connect பண்ணிருக்கேன். That is R, that is Q, then sorry, that is P, and that is Q, and that is S. Okay, so 4 bulbs already I connected. That the current it will be flowing in the one circuit to another, so one bulb to another. This circuit it will be explained that this features and the inference I explain பண்ணுது. First condition is P is removed. What is P is removed? இந்த இடத்துல நீங்க P remove பண்ணிட்டீங்க. Okay, P is removed. இது remove பண்றதுனால இங்க அப்படியே full circuit flow ஆயிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். So the current will be flowing the all the bulbs and all the bulb it will be glowing. Okay, so B removed at this time, B only removed, so all the bulbs will be glow because this current will be flowing in all the circuits. Then second one is Q is removed. Q is removed. This is removed. This remove பண்ணிட்டீங்க. This is removed. The current will be flowing R and S. So R and S, R it will be on and then not to be S, P it will be on and S, R it will be on. But இங்கே வர இதை நீங்க ரிமூவ் பண்ணதுனால இங்கே கனெக்ஷன் கிடைக்காது. So S to be off. Okay, then third condition is R is removed. So R remove பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா R is removed, so the current it will be flowing from all the bulbs will be off because one side only negative charges only will be connected, so all the bulbs to be off. So R is removed, off. Then S is removed. S is removed. Yes, where is S? S it will be removed. The current will be flowing P and R, and Q it will be off. So Q it will be P is on and R is on and Q is off. Okay, so in the மாதிரி நீங்க கனெக்ஷன் போட்டீங்கன்னா so one bulb it will be off at a one time. Okay, so go to the next problem. Fourteenth problem. In a potentiometer arrangement, a cell of EMF 1.25 volt gives a balanced point at 35 centimeter length of wire. If the cell is replaced by another cell and the balance point shift to 63 centimeter, what is the EMF of the second cell? That is a potentiometer arrangement. Okay, potentiometer arrangement la what are the given values ma? What is the given values? That is E1 is 1.25 given, EMF psi 1 is equal to 1.25 volt, and then length L1 is equal to 35 centimeter. Centimeter will be converted into meter. 35 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Then psi 2 is equal to L2 is equal to 63 centimeter, that is 63 into 10 power minus 2 meter. we want to calculate to find balancing length, to find the balancing length psi 2. EMF of the second cell psi 2 is equal to question mark. Okay, so we want to calculate the psi 2. So in the potentiometer experiment, formula is psi 1, psi it will be directly proportional to length. So psi 1 by psi 2 is equal to L1 by L2. This is the formula. Okay, we want to psi 2. So solution, psi 1 we want psi 2. So psi 2 is equal to psi 1 into L1 by L2. Because psi 2 அங்க கொண்டு போயிட்டீங்க. So L2 by L1. Because இது இங்க வரும்போது inversion வரும். So reciprocal வரும். So L2 by L1. So substitute the L2 value, substitute the L1 value, substitute the psi 1 value. What is the psi 1 value? 1.25 into L2 value is 63 into 10 power minus 2. L1 value is 35 into 10 power minus 2. 10 power minus 2 it will be cancelled. So 1.63 by 35 and 1.25, that is the answer is 2.25. So psi 2 is equal to 2.25 volts. Okay, so very simple problem. Potentiometer, the balancing length it will be given, first EMF value it will be given, and then second length it will be given, and second EMF it will be we will want to find out. So EMF size it will be proportional to balancing length. Psi 1 by psi 2 is equal to L1 by L2 formula. So we want psi 2. So psi 2 is equal to psi 1 into L2 by L1. Substitute the L1 value, substitute the L2 value and psi 1 value. So easily find out the psi 2 value 2.25 volt. Okay. Then another one, fifth problem is there. So fifth problem, a rod is given in the figure is made up of 25 centimeters. The rod is given in the figure is made up of two different materials, the 25 centimeter and 70 centimeter. Okay, so both a square cross section of 3 millimeter size. One rod will be given 25 centimeter and 70 centimeter length. Then 3 centimeter sides cross section, side wise 3 millimeter. Okay, and then resistivity of the material 4 into 10 power minus 3 and 25 centimeter long, while the second material has resistivity. So ரெண்டு மெட்டீரியலால நீங்க கனெக்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ஒன்னு வந்து 25 centimeter, இன்னொன்னு வந்து 70 centimeter. First material having some resistivity and second material having resistivity. Then what is the resistivity of the rod between its ends? இந்த ரெண்டு எண்டுக்கு இடையிலயும் what is the resistivity of the rod between the ends? ரெண்டு எண்டோட இடையில இருக்கக்கூடிய resistivity என்ன? Two different material it will be connected. First material having 25 centimeter, second material having 75 centimeter. First material having some centimeter, second material having some resistivity. But we want to calculate the resistivity of the whole material. Okay. So what are the given values? First you should write. So what are the given values, ma? So first resistivity of the first material and resistivity of the second material. So first given value is area cross section. Side wise area எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Area cross section A is equal to 3 millimeter. So 3 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Okay, 3 millimeters. So 3 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So we want area. So area is equal to side square. So A square is equal to 3 into 10 power minus 3 square. So 9 into 10 power minus 6 meter square. Okay, area find out பண்ணியாச்சு. Area cross section is same for the materials. ரெண்டுக்குமே area cross section same. So area cross section A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A. Okay. So now the resistivity of the material. What are the given values? Resistivity of the first material 4 into 10 power minus 3 ohm meter. Okay. Then resistivity of the second material rho 2 is equal to 25 into 10 power minus 2 ohm meter. Okay. Then length L1 and L2. Length L1 is L1 is 25 centimeter. So 25 centimeters, so 25 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Then length L2 is equal to 75 centimeter. So 75 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Okay. Then let all other given values. First, let all others given values. Side 3 millimeter. So millimeter will be converted into meter. That is 3 millimeter. 3 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Area A is equal to A square. So 3 into 10 power minus 3 into square. So 9 into 10 power minus 6 meter square. So area we want to find out. So area two material same. So area it will be same for first material A1 and second material A2. It will be equal to A. Then resistivity of the first material 4 into 10 power minus 3 ohm meter. Resistivity of the second material 25 into 10 power minus 2 ohm meter. And length of the first material 25 centimeters, so 25 into 10 power minus 2 meter. And length of the second material 75 centimeter, so 75 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So okay, so we want to calculate the resistance, total resistance of the circuit, total resistance of the material. So we easily find out the total resistance of the material. Total resistivity of the material we want to find out. So total resistivity, capital R is actually resistance formula is to find. So what the formula to find, what will we find out now? Resistance of the material, resistivity of the material. Resistivity of the full material. Okay. That is a asking question. Okay. So asking question. So we want to find out the total resistance of the rod. So total resistance of the rod, actually formula is resistance capital R is equal to rho A by L. This is the formula. So applying the formula, applying the values in the formula, R total resistance namakku venum. So total resistance of the material, total resistance of the material, total resistance of the material R is equal to R1 plus R2. First material resistance and second material resistance. So rho 1 A1 and L by L1 plus rho 2 A2 by L2. Okay, substitute the rho 1 value, substitute the L1 value and substitute the A1 value. So first substitute the rho 1 value and A1 value and L1 value. What is the rho 1 value, ma? Substitute the rho 1 value and A1 value and then L1 value. Then rho 1 L1 RL by A, that is rho A by L. We want rho is equal to RA by L. Okay, rho is equal to RA by L. Rho is equal to RA by L. So we want R. So rho L by A. Okay. So R venuna rho L by A. So formula is rho L1 by A1. Okay. So rho L2 by A2. Okay. So substitute the rho value and L1 value by A1 value. Then resistance, total resistance R is equal to rho 1 L1 by A1. Rho 1 value is 4 into 10 power minus 3 into L1 is 25 into 10 power minus 2 by A1 is 9 into 10 power minus 6 plus rho 2 is 25 into 10 power minus 2 into L2 is, what is the L2 value, ma? 75 into 10 power minus 2 by A2 is 9 into 10 power minus 6. Okay. So this is the value. We want to calculate the resistivity of the material first and resistance of the material also. So resistance of the material also we want to find out. So resistance also we will find out. Okay. So simplify that. 4 into 25 100. So 100 into 10 power minus 3 into minus 2 10 power minus 5 by 9 into 10 power minus 6. Okay. Then plus 25 into 75. 25 into 75 350. Rho 2 value is 25. Rho 2 value is 5 into 10 power minus 3. not a 25. 5 into 10 power minus 3. So 5 into 10 power minus 3. So 5 into 75, that is 150. 150 into 10 power minus 5. 150 into 10 power minus 5 by 9 into 10 power minus 6. Okay. So 100 by 9. 100 by 9 into 10 power 1. 10 power minus 6 is going in the numerator. 10 power 1. Then plus 150 by 9 into 10 power 1. Okay. Then so 100 into 10, 1000. So 1000 by 9 plus 150 into 10, 1500 by 9. So taking the LCM 9, 1000 plus 2500, 1000 and 1500, 2500. So 350. 5 into 75, 350. So 350 into 10, 3500. Okay, 3000 by 9, 3000. So 4500 by 9. Okay. So 4000 by 500. So 5 nines are 45. So 500 ohm. So total resistance P is equal to 500 ohm. How did you calculate, ma? So first, what are the given values you should write down? So area cross section value is given, area value will be given, A1 value will be given, rho 1, rho 2, L1, L2. That all are you have to write out first. Then what is the resistivity formula? Rho is equal to RA by L. We want R. So R is equal to rho L by A. Substitute the rho value, L value and A value in the... We want the total resistance of the two materials. So R is equal to R1 plus R2. So R1 is equal to R1 is equal to rho 1 L1 A1 and R2 is equal to rho 2 L2 and A2. Substitute all the values. Rho 1 L1 A1 and rho 2 L2 A2 எல்லாத்தையும் நீங்க substitute பண்ணீங்க அப்படினா so answer is 500 ohm. Okay. In the today's session we solve the 5 problems that all are 5 problems is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and then 5th problem also. So you have to copy all the problems in your classwork note. Okay. So today home assignment is work out some example problems. Home assignment. Work out the example problems. Example problems 2.6, 2.8 and 2.22, 2.23 and 2.24, 2.28 and exercise 6. Okay. So you work out the example problems 2.6, 2.8, 2.22, 2.23, 2.24, 2.28 and exercise problem 6. Okay. Okay. Thank you.